Welcome to Dolphin Dive Daily, your go-to spot for everything Miami Dolphins. If you bleed aqua and orange, hit that subscribe button and join the pod in an unexpected twist that has sent shockwaves through the NFL. Tua Tagovailoa, the beloved quarterback of the Miami Dolphins, has decided to part ways with the team, leaving fans in disbelief. Just when Dolphins fans thought their franchise quarterback was locked in for the long term, a bombshell dropped, and the decision to leave has left the entire NFL world in suspense. The 2020 fifth overall pick, who had quickly become a symbol of hope for the Dolphins, is now taking his talents to a division rival, one that has been a fierce adversary for years. The news has left fans reeling, questioning the future of their team and how this sudden move will impact the upcoming season. Tagovailoa's departure is not just a major shift for Miami, but also a massive change for the AFC East, where competition will undoubtedly intensify. What makes this situation even more shocking is that Tagovailoa was viewed as the centerpiece of Miami's offensive strategy. Under his leadership, the Dolphins had experienced a resurgence, with Tua developing into one of the most promising young quarterbacks in the league. His connection with top receiver Tyreek Hill was a source of excitement for fans, and the team seemed poised for an eventual playoff run. Now, all of that has been turned upside down. To see the face of the franchise walk away so suddenly and to a bitter rival is a blow that will take time for the fan base to absorb. Fans had grown attached to Tua's calm demeanor, his poise in the pocket, and his determination to bring success to the Dolphins. His departure signifies more than just a player leaving. It's the end of an era. The question on everyone's mind is why? What could have prompted Tagovailoa to leave a team on the rise, one that had been building towards something special, to join a rival that has historically been a thorn in Miami's side? Speculation has already begun to swirl, with some pointing to possible contract disputes or disagreements over the team's direction as factors. Others suggest that the allure of joining a more established and potentially more successful team, where Tagovailoa can further develop his career, might have been too good to pass up. Whatever the reason, the reality is that Miami fans are now left scrambling, trying to make sense of a decision that still feels surreal. The Dolphins have always had their fair share of ups and downs, but losing Tua to a rival is certainly one of the most gut-wrenching moments in the franchise's history. While many Dolphins fans are understandably upset, there's also the question of what this means for the future of the team. Will Miami be able to recover from this blow and find a new leader at quarterback? Or will they be left struggling to find their identity without Tua at the helm? The Dolphins had been a team on the rise with Tua, but now, without him, they may have to start from scratch. General Manager Chris Grier and head coach Mike McDaniel will certainly have their work cut out for them in the coming months. They will need to find a quarterback capable of stepping into Tua's shoes and leading the team to success, all while keeping the locker room motivated and focused on the goal of returning to the playoffs. The timing of Tua's decision also raises questions. With the NFL offseason in full swing, the Dolphins were already gearing up for another competitive season. The team had added key players in free agency and made moves to bolster both the offense and defense. Now, with their quarterback position uncertain, those efforts could feel like wasted moves if the team fails to find a replacement. As for Tua, his decision to leave and join a division rival means he will be facing the Dolphins twice a season, with all the added drama that comes with it. The matchups between the Dolphins and Tagovailoa's new team will undoubtedly be must-watch events, with each one carrying extra weight for both sides. Still with us? Then show some love. Hit that like button and let us know in the comments. What's your take on the Fins this week? But it's not just about the football field. The emotional impact on the Dolphins fan base cannot be understated. For years, fans have rallied behind Tua, celebrating his successes and supporting him during tough times. He became a symbol of hope and resilience for the Dolphins, a franchise that has been searching for its next great quarterback for decades. Now, with his departure, many fans feel betrayed, as though their trust in Tua has been broken. There's a sense of loss, not just of a player, but of the hope that Tua represented. It's a tough pill to swallow, and it will take time for fans to come to terms with the fact that their quarterback is now wearing the colors of their greatest rival. On the other hand, Tagovailoa's move to a rival team raises the stakes in The AFC East. Miami has always had a heated rivalry with teams like the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots, but now, with Tua potentially in the mix, the dynamics are about to change dramatically. He'll be looking to prove that he made the right choice by leading his new team to victory against his former squad. For the rival team, acquiring Tua is a bold move, one that signals their intent to compete for a championship. The AFC East, long dominated by the Bills in recent years, has just become a lot more interesting, with each team now having the potential to challenge for supremacy. Tua's new team, on the other hand, stands to benefit greatly from this acquisition. They're adding a young, talented quarterback who has already proven he can excel in the league. Tua's ability to read defenses, his precision in the passing game, and his leadership qualities make him a valuable asset to any team. He's a quarterback with the potential to elevate those around him, and his presence will undoubtedly make his new team stronger. For the Dolphins, it's now about finding a player who can do the same, and they will be under immense pressure to make the right decision. The NFL is a quarterback-driven league, and without Tua, the Dolphins' future has become uncertain. As the days pass, the story of Tua's departure will continue to evolve. Fans will debate the move, analysts will dissect every aspect of the decision, and eventually the new quarterback for Miami will begin to take shape. But for now, the NFL world is still grappling with the enormity of what just happened. Tua Tagovailoa leaving the Dolphins for a division rival is one of the most shocking developments of the offseason, and its ripple effects will be felt for years to come. Whether this decision will prove to be the right one for Tua and his new team is yet to be seen, but one thing is for sure, the AFC East is about to become even more exciting. The rivalry is about to reach new heights. That's a wrap for today's dive. If you're loving the content, share it with a fellow Dolphins fan, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a splash. Fins up.